What's up, everybody? Welcome to Reap Gaming Studio. We're going into week 4 of our Dallas Cowboys season. We're taking on the New York Giants once again. We already took them on 2 weeks ago. We won a close one against them, and we're going to go ahead and kick it off. We're 3-0 on the season, and the Giants, I forget what they are. 0-3 or I don't know. Anyways, we looked at them after last game. Alright, we're going to try to slow down their run game, even though they don't have Otis Anderson back yet. Alright, good stop. 2nd and 6. Oh, got me on the play action. Make it with a catch and a run to the 34, first down. Coming off a win against the Washington Redskins last game. We are 3-0 on the season, but we're behind the Eagles with the tiebreaker. They're 3-0 as well. So after this game, we'll see if they won or not. And, you know, assuming that we win, of course, which we may not. Giants will be tough to beat twice. Take on Tampa Bay Buccaneers next week. We played them twice, actually. Just how they did the schedule back then. It's kind of weird. Play a non-divisional team twice. Everybody does. Alright, 3rd and long. Incomplete. And they're going to punt it away to us. Now, Emmitt Smith's having a big year so far. He's in excellent condition still, so we'll be using him a lot. He's 2nd in the league in rushing behind Barry Sanders. And we're going to go right to him right away. Oh, breaking some tackles, Emmitt. Nice run. Turn a gain of 2 and a gain of about 21. 1st and 10. Yeah, AG over the middle, and it gets knocked down. Aikman gets thrown in the air about 5 yards. 2nd and 10. Hits Martin on the run. First down. Do a little pitch out to Emmitt again, since we got more field on this side now. Alright, first down run again. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Try to throw it. Novacek open. Oh, he sprinted it back quick. I got that off very quickly, too. All right, try to get the first down with Emmitt. Oh, my God. I tried to fake him out, and I faked myself out of bounds. Oh, man. 4th and 4. I don't know. I think we get a little gutsy here. No, I'm not. Let's kick a field goal. Let's get some points on the board. And it's 3-0. Hopefully that 3 points will make a difference. Because they pick our play on that, no matter what we pick, we're toast. And we get the ball back with no points on the board. Alright, this will be the last play of the quarter. Oh, no, go get him. I dove and missed by a lot. Make it with a big run. First down. 1st and 10 going into the second quarter. Oh, nice defense. He was wide open. Alright, 2nd and 10. Alright, nice tackle, 3rd down. Let's go. I don't know if they're in field goal range yet or not with their field goal kicker. Ingram caught. It doesn't matter. Now they're really in field goal range. First down at the 14. May have picked the play. I picked the motion play. Oh yeah, I did. Loss of 4. 2nd and 14. Stopped him before he got the first down. 3rd and 5. Big down right here. I'm going to pick the first Hampton play. Nope, not it. No guy in motion. Got in the backfield. Got him. All right, they're going to kick a field goal, try to tie it up. I think it's good. 3-3 ball game. All right. Got ourselves a low-scoring, close game. See if we can score before the end of the half. Ooh, nice return. And Dixon goes down. Nice return until you get hurt. All right, we're going to put in Shepard. He has a really good ball control. He's a little slow, but he has 81 ball control, so he's more likely to hold on to the ball. We got 2:43 left in the second quarter. First down at the 28. Emmett with a good run. All right, let's see if we can get anything deep. Nope, nobody open deep. Oh my God. I cannot. I was trying to get a receiver there. Well, that was not the smartest thing in the world. Now they just took the lead. Carl Banks on the fumble recovery touchdown. So when you're scrambling, you have to hit the button to shake off the tackles, right? If the guy grabs you. So that's what I'm doing, right? And then, but at the same time, it's switching to my receivers who I want to throw to. So I have to stop it who I want to throw to. But then when somebody grabs me, it messes it all up again. That's why I cycle through the players sometimes. That's the reason. You guys might wonder why I do that. It's because I'm getting grabbed and it changes receivers. Novacek open. First down. 104 left. Irvin open deep. Nice catch to the 22. First down. 37 seconds left. We'll give Emmett one run here. Maybe he can break it. Oh no. Oh no. Aikman at least recovered it. 22 seconds. We'll have a shot at the end zone, maybe, and a field goal if we don't get it. Gotta hurry though. Martin to the end zone. Touchdown. Huge play. I was getting pressured too. Oh man, this got some action going on now. Everybody coughing up the ball. 10-10. All right, we'll make a tackle here. We'll go to go to halftime. The action has picked up the last couple minutes. Okay, that's a big touchdown at the end of the half by us. Kelvin Martin, 2 catches, 54 yards, including that touchdown. Emmitt Smith has 50 yards on the ground on 5 carries. We are outgaining them on the ground and out past them through the air, but we're tied. So let's go ahead and get on with the second half and see if we can score on this first drive. If you haven't watched the last game I released on the Super Nintendo series I got going on with the Redskins, you want to talk about a crazy game. Oh my God. Unbelievable. 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns. Pepper Johnson. Carl Banks with the first one. Pepper Johnson with the second one. That's their only 2 touchdowns. I was getting ready to throw it. And we got a fumbling problem, folks. The game just got more difficult. Okay, 3:45 left in the third quarter. Man, I'm getting chased everywhere. My offensive line is starting to get weaker. All right, Michael Irvin with a big catch. I'm getting out of bounds. I don't want to fumble. 1st and 10, huge play on 1st down. Down to the 26, and they picked a play. And man, I was 1 block away from breaking that blitz. All right, we didn't lose anything. Emmett with a big 1st down run. 2:50 left. Oh, shake him. Oh, man, I tried to break that tackle. Okay, 2nd and 13. Look at this defense, man. They're all over me, but Jay Novacek makes the catch. Another 1st down. They didn't even pick that play. All right, there we go. Tie this thing back up with an extra point. What a chaotic last couple quarters. 17-17. Make sure we don't onside kick that on accident. All right, there we go. That's some good kick coverage. All right, 1st and 10 for the Giants. Every game I play with the Cowboys so far has been close, so I don't expect anything different here. Oh, nice defense. Almost got a big sack there. Knocked down the pass. 2nd and 10. All right, 3rd down. All right, they'll be punting it to us. All right, defense finally stepped up. Force a 3 and out. They'll be punting it away to us. Big long punt to Shepard. All right, here we go. Nice move by Emmett. Avoiding the tackle. Breaks free. Nice run. 16 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 7. Wrong guy. Incomplete. Almost to a pick. I tried to tell with a Novacek there. 3rd and 7. Oh my God. Oh, I hit the button, man. Carl Banks with a big sack. This defense is ruthless. Got to punt it away. Hopefully that's a touchback. Yeah, there we go. I can't believe that. Ooh, big tackle in the backfield. 2nd and 13. Here comes the defense. 3rd and 12. Throwing it up for grabs. They're going to have to punt it to us. Another great stand for our defense. Our defense has played really well. You know, they got the 2 fumble recoveries for touchdowns. All right, here we go. We have another opportunity here. All right, setting it up for that Emmett pitch to the bottom. And of course they pick it, and there's nowhere to go. All of a sudden it's 2nd and 15. Going deep to Martin. Overthrown. Come on, Aikman. 3rd and 15. Got to pick up this 1st down or be punting it away. Look at this defense. I got to throw it up for grabs. Oh, it's picked off. No, he's getting field goal range already. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, I can't even get back to get him. Aikman's like laying on the ground. Oh my God. 1st and goal. I got to go after him. $127 left. We got to make quick tackles here. Pick it off. All right, incomplete. 3rd and 13. All right. They called timeout for me. Okay, 1:09 left. They're going to kick a field goal. See if we can get in there. Push them back at least. I don't know. I don't know about this one. It's good. Just barely off the upright. Okay, we're down 3. We're going to have about, I don't know, 45 seconds left, roughly. It's time for a couple plays. That's it. Exactly 45. Look at that. Okay, we need to play right now. I think I'm getting chased. Oh my God, are you... Oh. Lawrence Taylor this time. This is unreal. I can't even be mad about what's going on. I've never fumbled this much. I mean, at least I could have just went down for a sack. It's over, guys. Oh man, the Giants got me. Tecmo got me. Look at this blocking I got now all of a sudden. That'll do it. We lose 27-17 in a wild game. I don't even know what to say after this one. I'm sure I made mistakes that people are going to point out in the comments. You guys always do. But, you know, if you're behind the wheel, as they say, it's a little different. Michael Irvin caught 2 balls for 104 yards. Emmitt Smith, 78 yards rushing. Eggman struggled a little bit. Threw that 1 pick. They almost returned for a touchdown. Forced him to kick a field goal there. Actually set ourselves up with 45 seconds left. I was trying to make a deep throw down the field. He was covered, so I was trying to delay as long as I can. You got to delay a little bit in order to get that jump ball. That's what I was doing there. I just had to avoid that second guy coming in, but I couldn't do it. And if Aikman just would have went down instead of fumbling it, we would have had one more shot at it. So, hey, that's the break sometimes, right? All right, we're gonna take a look at team rankings, and then we'll take a look at who we play next, and then we'll wrap it up. All right, let's do it. All right, we take on the Buccaneers next, but first we're going to take a look at team rankings. Offense. We are 6th in the league on offense. Let's go ahead and see where the Buccaneers are since we're playing them next. They're 19th. Let's check out and see who is last. That would be the Rams. Kind of surprising, actually. 49ers offense. Maybe they've had bye. Yeah, look, because the Saints are down there. I bet they had a bye week. I bet that's what that's all about. All right, look at the defense. The 49ers are 1st in defense. Yeah, I'm calling it a bye week for them. And we are 5th in the league in defense, so we're pretty good overall, offense and defense. We'll see where the Buccaneers are. 14th, so they're a mid-level team. And let's go ahead and look at the Buccaneers now. 1-3 on the season. Vinny Testaverde's in good condition. Gary Anderson's an excellent, so he'll be running all over the place. Reggie Cobb is an average. Mark Carrier's in bad condition. Their best receiver. Bruce Hill's in good. Ron Hall is an average. Decent tight end. Let's look at their defense. Jim Scow's an excellent, so he'll be breaking through the line. Our offensive line has been terrible lately. Tim Newton is in good. Reuben Davis is in bad. All right, linebacker Murphy's in. Look how bad his stats are. 31 speed, 25 hitting power, 13 interceptions, and 19 quickness. How is he a starting linebacker in this league? Winston Moss is an average. Not very good stats either. Eugene Marv will be playing on the D-line, so he can run a 4-3. He's a really good D-line. Well, I thought he was. He's not. He don't have very good ratings here. Broderick Thomas is average. His ratings aren't great. All right. Their secondary is a lot better, though. Wayne Haddix is really good. 75 speed, 75 interception, and 69 quickness. Ricky Reynolds, average corner. Harry Hamilton. Really, they just have Haddix, right? Mark Robinson's good. Strong safety. 63 speed, 63 hitting power, 69 interception. So that's their 2 best players on defense is Haddix and Robinson. So we got to watch where we're throwing the ball. They may sneak in there and pick it off. All right, let's look at the standings. Let's look at the NFC. We'll look at the rest of the league next week. All right, Yeah, they all had buys in this division. The 49ers still up in that division, 3-0, up 1 game on the Saints. In the Central Division, we got the Lions open up a 2-game lead on the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears, both 2-2. And in our division, we are now in second place because the Eagles keep winning. And look at our points for and points against. We're 3-1, yet we only have 2 more points than our opponents have scored, which means all 4 games have been really close. The season's been really fun so far. That game we just played was, well, look at the Giants got the first win on that. But that was wild, man. That's a wild game to be a part of. So, hey, you're not going to win them all, right? All right, I want to thank you all for watching, and we'll see you when we take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the next game. Until then, take care. Bye.